Alright, take me back to my weird new base. See if we can do anything else with the materials we're currently producing and using. Isn't there like a new and better battery we can make? Improved battery. Am I making batteries? I am in fact making batteries. Can I see what the recipe for the better battery is? It's this thing. It just requires more powder and these parts instead. Interesting. I'm not lacking on energy right now, so it's not really a problem, but I should definitely consider upgrading all my power production to be using that instead. Especially if I can trade those batteries. Because if I go to the map and I look at the regional developments, and we do outpost management, and I should have 2 outposts now, so I should probably assign a leader to this, shouldn't I? Skilled diplomat. This outpost has all sorts of complicated environments. Endfield operators skilled in working with other organizations can improve the division of labor of this outpost. For every 1 point of prosperity earned via trading, there's a 20% chance to earn 1 more. And this outpost is facing a bottleneck in industrial production. Operators who can offer flashes of inspiration during industrial manufacturing can boost outpost productivity. For every 1 stock build earned by the outpost, there is a 20% chance to earn 1 more. It seems like she is a good fit for this place, so... Well, they have a lot of savings. And they mostly want batteries and ferrium, okay. And they offer good prices for the batteries. The big question now is, what is my production of batteries versus the use of batteries? How do I check that again? AIC report. So if I find batteries here. Currently using more than I'm producing. So I actually would have to up production of batteries. That's not ideal. I suppose I can reduce my current usage of batteries. I mean, it doesn't look like they're being used faster than... Right? Because this is bottlenecking. Is there someone who would be a better... This guy would be better here, actually. But, let's see. We trade some batteries. Trade like 300 batteries. Get some of the stock build. And here, we have a lot of these now. Yeah, I would have to massively increase the ferrum part or the battery production. We're starting to get a good amount of tokens. I think we can start expanding some of our bases too. Did I already do that at the other base? I don't think so. I think I was considering it, but I didn't commit to it. We go hub, we go here, teleport back. We try expanding it. And we say area expansion for 20,000. We have been granted some more space to work with. Is there any way to like rotate my view? Control R. Okay, okay. So I was thinking if I wanted to produce more batteries, how I would go about doing that. I mean, this is the setup for a battery production. If I just swap this out, it becomes batteries right away, right? So I could literally just say I want this to produce batteries instead and swap the item to be... What's it needs to be to make batteries? Originium. So yeah, literally just say I want you to do Originium instead. And now this makes batteries. So we probably have enough bombs for a while, I'm guessing. And none of these places trade for bombs. So if I leave this menu, open my bag, do a bit of quick stash and sorting, see how many bombs. You have 300 bombs. We can only carry 50 at a time, so... Well, we can probably use more inventory space to carry more, but in one slot I can only carry 50 at a time. That doesn't change the fact that we have more room now. So in theory, we could output a lot more of something. The big question is what? Having a longer, like, depot would help a lot. It was batteries the new place wanted to trade, and that's the one I think I need to prioritize to get the most tickets, whatever you want to call them. But we could try to make a ferrous battery production. Maybe I should just make a ferro refining unit here for now. And just store a bunch of ferro stuff. So is that refine and then fitting? Make 10 of these, so we have some. And then also refining units. Do you have infinite refining units? Or are they just free to place? Fitting units. Fitting units. I'm thinking of just like... And power. Pylon. Depot. Just make a few of these. And then this is just gonna be this stuff. That should just make this stuff. Very descriptive, I know. This stuff. It's gonna make this stuff. Don't worry about it. And I want to look at my reports again, because I probably want to like produce some more of some stuff that I'm not producing enough of. Like, right now, I am using too much amethyst. I'm apparently using too much buck flower, which is strange considering I have 11,000 in the depot. But I guess it has it gone down? I don't know, we'll see. And originium powder is also dwindling. Could I, for example, make some of this be originium powder? Like I could just do a shredding units. I could just put one like here. If that works. Aren't you allowed to just shred the completed ones as well? could I not just do like logistics splitter, and you just split you right there, and then just shred some of these? Does that not work? Ridge of crust. Is that different? Ridge of crust is different from originium crust. Let's check real quick. Yes, they're different. Okay. So that's not what I want at all, actually. Okay, then we need to remove this. Okay, well then instead we can do a splitter here. And then we can do a belt bridge here. And then we just do that. And then we just need some power. Alright. Spitting out some originium powder. Back to my reports. So obviously we need to get some more ore. Akatine powder is now being expended, which is fine. I mean, didn't I stop using this? Should be having higher yield than... Oh no, because I'm not... Powder is not being made. No. This is gonna zero out eventually, I think. Did this like... Both of these are technically working, right? Yeah, but it's still finishing up this product. It's still working on it. That's why the AIC report is freaking out. But yeah, it should zero out eventually. Okay. In any case, we need to get more ore of all types. And I don't really know where to get more amethyst ore. Can I mine in the quarry? Yes, and they do have amethyst. How would I go about getting power all the way to the quarry, though? Would I actually have to just pull power there? Or can you get a... At the moment, it doesn't seem like I can get a base. Is there more amethyst, or is this the only amethyst here? It says it's high purity, though, so... I mean, we could just pull power down there. How close are we to having power down there? It would be a trip. It would be from here all the way down here. If not, any other places that would have amethyst? Because we've utilized all the amethyst we found here. Is there more amethyst here somewhere? I know there's more ferrous or iron. But there doesn't seem to be much else in the area I've discovered. There's originium here. I might actually just have to... Okay, well, let's produce a whole bunch of pylons. Construction. Okay, that's excessive. I know I said a whole bunch, but I'm cool with 85 of both. Cool. Alright, let's go on a little journey. A little power delivering journey. It's gonna be a trip. This is the power supply I have, that's the furthest, right? How do I even want to do this? Do I just follow the road? I'm not even sure. Don't freak out, I'm just establishing power. Oh, we needed power up here too, so that's convenient. Oh, this is not even the one I kind of need power for. Because for this one, I think you just literally throw a bomb through. That's fine. Actually, this one wants power. Never mind, there was reason to bring power here. Can I plug that directly in, or do I need to put like a blue one? Got a jump pad. Boing. I haven't even been up here before. This might actually be useful for bringing power where I want it to be. A lot of boxes to blow up. Oh my god, and there's a snail in there? Oh, loot. Oh, no, jump pad. Oh. Well, I guess it was worth blowing all of them up. Well, I say that, but I haven't actually blown all of them up yet. Okay. Should probably have jumped. Oop. Whoop! Is that an area I can set up a mine in? Seems like it, no? Maybe I can't actually put mine here. I'm just curious if that did anything. Here I can put up a mining operation. Well, and I have a reason to bring power over here as well. So my last power was down there, or technically over here. See if I can keep bringing this with me. Alright, yoink this. Pretty sure I'm allowed to use a jump pad. Boing. Be very nice if I could. Nope. Then we might have to put the power up here. Okay, so it doesn't have a lot of range for powering things nearby it. And another one. Over there. Electric mining rig. We should upgrade these eventually, but yeah, maybe that ups the input. Maybe that's what I should be doing, actually, going around to all the old ones. Upgrading the type of mining device it is. Let's head over here and make some better mining devices. See if we can just replace the old ones, get more production out of that. It might use more electricity as well, though, but that's worth it. So, Z. Then we need more of these. Let's have a look. 3 seconds. That's what it says. High purity. Are they both high purity? Yeah. It doesn't seem to matter. Power use 10. Power use 5. It uses twice as much power. So unless it's also faster. It doesn't seem to be actually better. I'm unsure. We'll stick to the normal ones then for now. We find some normal mining. In which case I want to make some more of the other ones as well. Ooh, nope. Construction. That also requires those. Okay. I guess a lot of people just put zip lines next to their power supply or power line because then you can just power the zip lines at the same time. Can I not leave with the zip line? I have to fight you guys now? Okay. Boing. Oh, that thing needs power. What are these things? They're so weird. Well, I get to where I want to go if I keep going this way, apparently. Can I even get it through the tunnel? No, it's not high enough. How the heck am I gonna get power through here? I mean, I could possibly use these instead. That's gonna be even more tedious. Is there another way I can take? Or is this actually the only way through into the quarry? Or should there be like a way to just get power in the quarry without doing this? Alright, well, let's start off with putting one as close as we can-ish. I say as close as we can, but I don't want it to like be in the way either. I'll see how far through the tunnel we can get. Oh, it seems like we might be able to get through, actually. Oh, just barely not. Kind of fit there. So weird. Okay, where am I going now? All the way around. I opt for a smaller one here to take up a bit less space. I don't know why it's not letting me target this side. Got another tunnel it wants me to go through. Guess we need a smaller one again. Can I reach this one? Surprisingly, I can. Okay, where am I trying to get? Down there? Do I go like so? To like... Do I just jump? Facility can be used. Good stuff, good job, look closely. There's a bunch of grenade towers, maybe that can handle and help me do this. Watch during the crisis give you like a power supply. Oh, I got one shot. Well, that was a lot of work. Well, we got some amethyst. Look at this power supply. Going all the way. All the way through here. All the way. Sheesh. Alright, let's get back to base, see how the ore balance is now. It needs to run for a while to actually update it, I believe, because it measures over, by default, the last 10 minutes. If I look at AIC report, it's going to tell me now that, oh, amethyst is even. Originium is a large surplus, and ferrium is negative. So we gotta find some more ferrium, and pretty much all of the ferrium is in the new area. And I think there was some more ferrium near the beginning over here. So the big question now is it better to pull power through this way? Or do I just use the power I've set up here and just pull it through the hub? That's probably not possible because of the narrow hallways. So I probably would have to do it this way. The thing is, there's a chance that if I continue down the mountain path here for the main quest, I'll find more ferrium up here. So that's probably the best idea. I'm also curious that if with my new bomb production, battery production, I can sell some more batteries. Not gear assembly, but regional development. Outpost management. You guys want this stuff, and you guys also want batteries, right? Yeah, but you want the fancy ones. Okay, but if I switch goods here, I don't have that many extra batteries actually. But they pay really good. often do you restock, I wonder? That's a daily goods. Well, I'm supposed to head down this way, right? I still don't have the ability to, like, reveal those. Oh, it's on the backside? Eh. Good riddance. I'm just curious if there was more ore in here, and there is more ore in here. So I would have to get power over here. Does this just lead back out, or does it lead deeper? Oh, rare materials. Yeah, okay, we gotta get power here then. Oh, this reminds me of like the trailer or the opening sequence for Rayman multiplayer. The little road there. Well, we do have power set up here, so we can pull from here. It would be convenient if I could just put one near the edge here. Not high enough for placement. Oof. This is gonna be too far. Do I need a smaller one? Here it's gonna be cramped. I'm curious if I can get up there. Then I can pull a cable down from up there. Just have to look for a way up. It's not gonna be this easy. See if I can go around and up. This has to work, right? There we go. Okay, I have a second idea. If I can fit a large one. Oh, it's so cramped. Ugh. Game, are you absolutely sure? Let me up. Let me up again. But I can't get all the way up. So I actually have to find a way to pull it through this tiny narrow path on these pylons. It's not like I want to block the path either, you know? It's already narrow enough. actually stash this one for me? I can fit a large one here. There we go, that works. Sheesh, this is getting tricky with like the heights of the pylons and stuff. That's not something I thought would be an issue, but it's kind of interesting that it is. Now if I head back to my production line, we should have positive of all materials except the plant that we are not producing enough of anymore. It's not going down though, despite it saying that I'm using much more than Wait, that's current data, theoretical data, okay. This is fine. If we trust the current data. Yep, cool. Cryston? That's too advanced for me. I need to figure out how to make ferrium components reliably before I can even worry about that. I feel like the batteries are not building up as fast as I would like them to. 98 batteries. Should I not be producing more batteries? Or is it because I'm using so many of them for power now? So we downgrade this. A bit less power. Let's see. Tab. Control. Let's ditch this one. Stash, yep. And this. Stash. And then we're gonna move this one just one down, so it's symmetrical. There we go. Our below 1k power, but we only needed that for the one quest. So we should have 3 places making batteries now, and we're only consuming them in... Well, we're consuming them in 3 places as well, I think, but... What I really want to be doing is upgrading the battery type to the new one. which we could potentially also do now. But once again, I don't need to do that. And but I can trade those fancy batteries with the one place as well. I just can't trade them here, right? We look at trading, not gear assembly, but regional development, outpost management. This new place doesn't want the fancy batteries. Maybe they will eventually, once they've leveled up. This old place does want them and pays quite a hefty sum for them. Although I'm not in a rush to like deplete their stock bill savings, because I have a decent amount. And that's the matter of the turret defense as well. Now that I have some parts. Are these the right parts to make these turrets? Yes, okay. So we can make heavy gun towers and omnidirectional sonic towers. Make like 5 of these, 2 of these. See if this is sufficient to defend the place. And then we head to the early warning. Place defenses. Right, too many towers. If I open the map... No, not this map. How do I get, like, the battle map? That's not a thing I could look at. Is there any indication of, like, where there's more enemies coming from? It only says 1 and 2. Not really. Alright, well, we'll just put the extra stun turret over here for now. Okay, hold on. Oh, it doesn't reach that far. Alright, let's give this another whirl. It's doing better. A lot better. I'm still going? Yep. 13 hours now. Welcome, Linny. How's it going? Yeah, the better towers are the way to go. Makes a huge difference. Going good, you slept? Hey! It's good to get some sleep. My whole eat every 4 hours strategy worked quite well. I'm not feeling as tired as I feel like I would have been. Oh, someone slipped past. Don't you even think about it. So I do need a little bit better defense to do that without my help, unfortunately. But we do get a bit of a bonus for the outpost, so that's nice. Better tower, longer cord. No, there's nothing for the longer cord so far. And I have like everything that is visible on this right now, so. The only thing that I've gotten is that I can also pull cords from the small ones. And the cords from the small ones are shorter. They're only 30 meters. But at least you can pull cords from them now. And the big ones can also like power things nearby them without a cord, but it's very short range. So they kind of like do both jobs now, but this one is still best for powering things near it, and this one is still best for pulling cords. But I've actually had to use the short cords a few times. Because the whole skill tree. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Because if I go to region overview, look at this stupid power line I have. So I pulled power line here and down here and all the way down over here. And then I was like, I want to get it over here into the mountain trail, into the quarry, and then pull it all the way down here to get some amethysts. And the problem with doing this is that over here, you go through like a tunnel, And the tunnel is so, like, the ceiling isn't high enough to fit the largest power towers. So I have to use the short ones with the short lines to actually get through the friggin' tunnel to get there. But I just really needed some more amethyst from my production. What I like, though, with the production in the bases, because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you at some point are going to be like, I can't be bothered trying to set these things up. But luckily, if you do the tutorials, they give you, like, presets. Where it's like, hey, I want to make batteries, and I just do this, and it gives you, like, stuff you can just place together. And not all of these are, like, perfect. They're not amazing, and they could use being a little better. But you can also get blueprints from other players. So at some point, there's going to be some guy who just posts a guide, and is like, here's the best blueprints, just add me, and I'll give you my blueprints, and you can just have, like, an optimized base, or you just click once, and it does it for you. Someone's gonna do that, I swear. So now you don't, like, you're not even gonna have to, like, watch a video and, like, place everything yourself. You're just gonna be able to, like, copy someone's perfect layout and just smack it down and be like, okay, done. Not touching this anymore. I like fiddling with it. At some point I'll probably get, like, burnt out, but it's good that there's an option to just smack it down, be done with it. Also, I have unlocked the Chef's Kiss. They do what? Do they? I got Stardew Valley now. I can also just do some manual farming. In case I want to just run a farm instead of having a factory. Regional development. How's the battery production now? Is it better? Do we have more batteries? Okay, batteries are coming in. I love that they're called Valley stock bills. I get that it's because, like, this place is called Valley, but all I can think of is, like, the Valley with, like, the Valley girls in America. So I'm like, oh my god, Valley bills, slay. How do I leave this? Alright, video game. What do I have to do to get a couple more pulls on the standard banner? Because I have 8. If I can get 10... Okay, so 1 pull is 500. Okay, damn. So I have enough for 40 pulls here. Plus the 10. 50 pulls now. Okay. And it's 120 to guarantee. It's gonna be a bit of a grind. Got the oil, salt, soy sauce, and vinegar. This guy sells stuff? Oh yeah, you apparently you have overpriced stuff. Yeah, we don't like you. Let's see, did I get improved turret capacity from doing the defense thing? Probably not. Let me check. It's 8 turrets out of 8. Wait, can I put one more turret now? Because that would probably fix the defense problem. I think I'm actually allowed to have one more. Alright, let's see if we can do the auto defense then. Where's the early warning? And then we do auto defense, go to battle. Start battle. There's so many games in this game. It has Final Fantasy 15, it has Factorio, it has Tower Defense, it has Stardew Valley, it has Death Stranding. A little bit of everything. It would have been funny if it said auto-defending operators cannot operate. Seems like it's all going fine. It was around 53 they got past last time, but I think we're okay. Yep. Yippee! Crafting. Oh. It upgrades so you get more uses during battle? Okay. Wait, there's more? Jacob's Legacy. Oh, there's no pizza yet. That's all I need. I need pizza. Alright, I guess I go back to doing quests? Do any of these give like headhunt tickets? Just out of curiosity. I'm not expecting them to. Or are these like for telling me about like mechanics? Yep. Did I ever find out the bomb quest? Yeah, I can make bombs now. I have a bunch of bombs. Basically, to make bombs, you need... Let's see, which one is it? Not parts fitting... Packaging units. You need packaging tech, researchers to construct packaging units. Packaging unit can package materials to make products such as LC, valid batteries, and industrial explosives. It's very soon for you, depending on how much more you've done since I saw you. Because you're pretty much like right before you get, at least last time, you're right before you get like this row unlocked. And then you just have to like talk to some wacky inflatable arm tube man so you can get this. Oh my god, that scared me. I was like, this is suspicious, but I was so like asleep in my brain that I didn't react to my own thoughts. You unlocked the first skill and never did a tutorial. I was spamming tutorials earlier because I was like, I'm getting some pretty complicated stuff. Maybe I should do the tutorials. And you get gotcha currency for it, so you know that's always nice. Even if you get very little. There's a lot of tutorials, so it adds up. Insufficient backpack space? What the hecky? Why is my backpack so full? I know I made a lot of these pylons, but come on, game. Be reasonable. Okay, there we go. Do you also need to like sort this, or does this sort automatically? It sorts automatically. No, I don't want to hook anything up. Give me more trading, give me more tickets. I crave tickets. I need more! All the tart pepper is mine. SOS! Repair the thing! Oh, another one of these, but I don't know where. I have to do a more quest. I don't want to do that quest. I just want to do funny puzzle. Mean. Is that sludge? Oh god. Almost. Almost. Almost jumped whatever that was. I just remembered, I'm probably like almost energy capped, yeah. I just gotta find a teleport point so I don't have to like run back down here again and then I gotta go spend my energy on something. I think that was a teleport point right next to me, so that's convenient. Oh, alright. Let's take a break. Oh, exploration level increased. I can go up to level 50 now. Oh no. Oh no, every level enemy leveled up. Once you're fully prepared? Oh, I am not fully prepared. We're gonna take a step back and we're gonna get some materials, I think. So what would I need in order to promote again? I need these. Rare gathering sites. Unable to visit as target area has no such. But how am I supposed to reach level 50 if I can't even get the mushrooms? I guess it's good enough if I just have level 40 on everything. Are you level 40 or level 30? How much would level 40 cost me? You're level 30. You're level 20. Let's see if we can get you to level 30 as well. And then we should probably craft some gear, but first things first, I wanted to spend some of my stuff. Where do I even see that? Assemble 4 pieces of blue gear is what I was thinking of doing. Yeah, upgrade any cabin 1 time. Raise any depot node to level 2 and complete the pack and deliver 1 time. Equip 1 operator with a 3 pieces of blue or better quality gear and activate a set effect. Yeah, I should do all of those. Right, weapon progression. Operator progression. I do need more skill up things. I have to preview the rewards. Okay. Well, I was going to do this level 41 instead. So hopefully I can do that. But I also kind of need to run to the bathroom. I guess I should do the level 40 XP one to get everyone to do level 40. But I'll run to the bathroom first. I'll be right back. swear the longer I stream for, the more scuffed this mask gets, which is weird because I don't think it's supposed to move. Alright, let's see. Level 2 difficulty. Shorter combo skill cooldown, okay. Did I level up just from entering? What the heck? Sure. Where am I? Okay. I know it's bad when I can't even pay attention to where I am anymore. Yippee! Yoink. That's level 60, so that's a no-go. Let's see, is that as high as I can level? Yep. My weapon, though, can still go higher. Oh, not what I meant to do. She's so happy. So cute. Weapon. Right, I wasn't leveling your weapon further because I wanted to use your signature weapon once you get it, but at least level you to 40. And how about skills? Is that also on here? Where do you hide your skills again? Ability matrix. Yeah, those are as high as they go for now. Alright, if I travel back to this place, the valley, the temporary shelter here, maybe I can make this a bit bigger and then set up the production I need to make better armor. This place is kind of small. How much is a size upgrade? 20k? Okay. 5k for a depot, sure. See if we can do anything with that. What is this for? That's the soil. Stash you. Stash you. Yep. I think if I want to make the armor, I need a... Is it one of the... Amethyst component, right? But instead of doing amethyst component, we're gonna swap this around. And we're instead gonna do ferrum components. So we just need to swap the amethyst part for ferrum. That should be correct. And we just need depot access, unloader, one there, one there. So this one needs to be originium. This one needs to be ferrium. And hopefully that does what I need it to do. Should be ferrum components. Now that should hopefully give me what I need to make blue gear, which is what I want, right? This is purple. That's not what I want. Oh, but there is like a full version of the same gear that's not purple. Okay. I just gotta figure out who wants what. This is will equipment. I think I need 2 sets of intellect and 2 sets of agility. So 2 sets of these and 2 sets of these. And they're expensive on stock bills. Damn. So 1.2 for each piece. So 2.4, 4.8, 9.6. So it's basically going to be 20k for a full party. 20k. Okay, so we're going to need money. A lot of money. That gives me 2k. Not looking forward to this. All right, maybe I can expand my battery operation. Let's see. We can ditch this entire operation right now. Let's just stash this. And this has thermal banks using originium ore. That's highly inefficient. Yeah, okay, main goal for now. Batteries. LC Valley batteries. Do you provide the entire production line? I think you only provide a part of it. Yes, you only provide a part of it, okay. Let me just set up 2 anyways. And then we need a fitting units. And a refining units. And we're gonna need a lot of outputs. One, 2, 3, 4. Power. Electric pylons. This can cover almost everything. Let's put one here. One here. And guess this one's just gonna go... How am I gonna fit this? Hold on, can I take all of this? Hold on. And move. I would like to just move them one over there. Is that fine? And I need this one to go like that. And no, I need more space than that. Fuck, okay. Try again. Bulk action, grab the whole thing. We're just gonna move you. I'm gonna have you as far as you can there, and then put you about 4 down. And then we're gonna have you go there. You go there. You go there. And you go there. That should work. And then we just need this to be amethyst. This to be originium. This to be amethyst. This to be originium. The problem with this is it's going to deplete our amethyst supply and our originium supply very fast, so it's not going to actually be able to run at max capacity. But the main goal is just to get a bunch of batteries so I can sell them for tickets as fast as we can. Because if I let this thing run, and I ask the game, then these are probably going to be in the negative very soon. If they're not, then great. It's not complaining yet. But, it is going up. Usage is going up. I can maybe get more originium, but I don't know where I would go to get more amethyst anymore. I feel like I've gotten all the amethyst that is on the map. Is this amethyst? Nope. I haven't even gotten this. I should get this. That's just free. I might need to increase my power capacity, so what we should do then is we should sacrifice some of the batteries for more power. So we're gonna move you there, we're gonna move you there, we're gonna just stash this, we're gonna do a splitter. Now we're going to change you to output batteries. That should hopefully give us some more power. power amount has gone up. Oh, let's get some more Virginium. God, they're level 30 now. Okay, was it this way I needed to pull the power? And I have a power relay here. Okay. Away I go. Where's some of my power supplies? Huh? I know I stored some of them, but I didn't store all of them. Game? Did you take my power supplies? Does it automatically store all of them now when I do this? Nope. Does it automatically store all of them when I do this? Oh, it does. Okay, I only thought it took a stack. That's kind of mean, game. Danger, good stuff, happy. Wow. Oh my god. Get out of here. Yippee! Alright, that should help with that, but amethyst, still a mystery. I don't think there's any more amethyst anywhere on the map that I'm not taking use of. Unless I can figure out how to go up here. Like, I even did the long power line to get down here, but there's no more amethyst in this area. Really should have been. At least it's one high purity one. Not that I know what that means. I just know that it's good. And then this is more ferros, whatever this is called. Ferrium. Which I should also get my power to. Probably by pulling it through here. And there's also more originium down here, which is low purity. How are the batteries coming along? Wait, I have no batteries? What happened to my batteries? I shouldn't be spending that many, considering how many I set up for production. Only using 2 here. You eating more batteries? Maybe just initially until they get filled up, because it's not consuming these fast enough. It takes 40 seconds for him to consume a battery, and it doesn't take 40 seconds for it to get a battery. Maybe just had to like load these fully up, and now it's gonna start generating more batteries? Probably. Alright, back to spending my sanity somewhere. What do you get for doing like the re-crisis? Come. Protocol space promotions. I have a bunch of those apparently. Well, I should do all of them once, right? Just to have them cleared while I wait for production to happen. It looks so silly when she ulties. I wonder if you can use your old armor for something. Alright, how do I do this again? F8? Index? I haven't unlocked this one yet, apparently. Alright, skill up, level 2. Go. Very dramatic music. Big yawn. F8. Why is it glowing? Because you want me to click this? Is that it? Yes, that is it. Weapon progression, weapon tune, and weapon XP. Sure. Arts reactions deal more damage to enemies and apply a temporary debuff that causes them to suffer more damage. Okay. Good to know. Oh, my eyes are burning. That's what I get for not sleeping. Oh. Good thing I can play this game by holding a mouse button down. And then I can just try to pull out a piece of paper and see if that fixes my eye with my other hand. If I can get a tissue loose. There we go. Oh, my eye. I'm still alive, right? Am I winning? I think I'm winning. It seems to be going okay. Ugh. Alright, I almost managed to spend all my sanity. Both in-game and in real life. Maybe it's time to sleep. Nah. Not quite yet. Soon though. Soon. One of these is small. Level 2. Some enemy attacks can be evaded by jumping. Oh no, it's Elden Ring all over again. Physical statuses deal more damage to enemies and apply a temporary debuff. Okay. I do the exact opposite of the last one. These guys do a lot more damage though than the other ones. There we go, spent all my sanity. And level 32. Yippee! Okay, are we actually like producing batteries now instead of using all my batteries? That'd be great. Batteries, yes. batteries are being produced now. Not fast enough. They are being made. I have 10 out of the 20k I need though, that's not too bad. Gear assembly. I'm more so curious if there's a gear disassembly. Do I get anything for looking at the archives? Oh, you do actually. I have to waste some time clicking things while we wait for more production. If only I got gotcha currency for clicking on these things as well. That would be great. Because this list is long. Damn. Is there any chance it just automatically completes it if I just go in and out? Nope. I can't even find the thing. It's so far down. It's a good thing I have like a mouse that lets me like auto scroll by just spinning the mouse wheel. Threat files. Oh, here I can see what they're called. That's cute. RAM. Oh, they also have resists. Heavy RAM, Sting, Heavy Sting, RAM Alpha, Sting Alpha. Heavy RAM Alpha, Heavy Sting Alpha, Effigy, and False Wings. Have I even seen those things? What about Sigma though? What about RAM Sigma? Are you telling me the worm is just like wildlife? Does it not have a bunch of freaking... Oh, Originium Slug, it's a classic. That's a classic Arknights enemy. That's a classic. Weapon files. Gear files. Facility files. Archives. What else do I have to click on? Okay. But I have listened to these already, have I not? Does it automatically... Nope, I have to click them all? No, I just have to scroll past them all. Okay. They have to like have been on my screen at some point. Good enough for me. We have text messages aplenty. Gear assembly is gonna keep nagging me for a little bit. Okay, we've almost cleared all the frigging notifications though. We do some texting. We're gonna have some chats with some peeps. The engineering division found an anomaly aboard Dijang. We need to take a look at it. The anomaly is near the stasis core. Okay. Another quest. And we got a little chatting. The Colensis? Who the heck are the Colensis? Colensis? Who the heck are the Colensis? Expect me to know names? Oh, you guys are Collins. I should have just looked at my log. They're literally right here. They are the Collinses. What do you mean by riots? Riot games? They made League of Lagu. Ah, that kind of riot. What does your bureau do? You know the columns as well? Ah, they're safe. Sounds pretty strict. Ah, bureaucracy. Ugh. Tata. Are you mimicking that? Yeah, you're mimicking Tata. Yeah, trying to be Tata. Honorary Tata expert. What did you ask that he doesn't want to answer? I don't know if Tata is a boy or girl. I think you got it. Tata's emote arts. I was thinking about it, it would show the question mark emote. I think it's real curious about Talos too. But never doubt his abilities, Tata really cares. As a standard angry emote, I tried copying it in Baker, but it's not a perfect match. Hopefully Vana will give it a speech upgrade. I'm so looking forward to the Tata chat. Tata prototype. Vana made it smaller? It's already pretty big. What is it? Trans-Aether Tranquilizer Automata. That's quite long. Alright, we're caught up on text messages. We can stop leaving people on red. They weren't even on red, they were just fully ghosted. No. Oh my god. There's no notifications. It's friggin' magical. Okay, there's notifications here though, unfortunately. Don't know why. What are you notifying me about? Converger? Okay. Of course, gear assembly is gonna keep nagging me about for a while. Maybe you can put gear in the shredder, that'd be funny. Are we close to leveling any of these up? Not really. Got more of these. The thing is I want to keep some of these for using the boss fight. Like, I should honestly go here. I should store these. And I should withdraw some of... Where are they? Being a little blind. There we go. I should withdraw some of these. Well, I only want one stack. There we go. And we go to characters again. And then we go... nope. Wrong button. Here, and we swap to these. Some more batteries. And then we have a couple of quests, which are probably quite quick to do, these important ones. Run from here. Doesn't this require tickets, though? Am I gonna be wasting tickets on this now? Oh, no. 40,000 tickets? No fucking way. No fucking way. Hell no. Open the packaging unit control panel. The one in my, like, base? This thing? Okay, I did it. Long press R, swap to easy tools action. Yeah, I've done that already. Brother, why did you give me a tutorial for? I've already done that. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever you say, game. Restart area stock redistribution 2. Etch space salvage. Okay, we'll do this one. Small yawn that evolved into big yawn. It's nice to yawn about being tired for once, not about being stressed, though. Oh, what the heck? Are you building a Stargate? Are you Akito? Uh-huh. No operators can equip any tacticals when exploring Valley Aberrants. Adjust the team accordingly. Start exploring. Okay. So it's gonna be like super dangerous. Whew. This looks kind of familiar. Start exploration. Many precipitation crystals exist in the Valley Aberrant. Smash the crystal to expose its core. Interact with it to get precipitation nodules. Not modules, but nodules. Interacting with the precipitation crystal raises derangement. When derangement hits the limit, the team will forcibly extract from the Valley Aberrants and the exploration attempt will immediately be tallied. Monitor derangement levels during exploration. Precipitation nodules found during exploration are stored in the isolation container. The isolation container has a limited capacity and cannot hold more precipitation nodules when full. Okay. Found one. Derangement will continuously increase during combat. Okay. So I kind of like need to do combat fasts. Which I'm not very good at, but you know, that's besides the point. It's giving off some strange vibes. I'm also blocked by a wall. Should I not get into combat? You open now or do I need more? Oh my god, I need more. More! How many times do I need to do that? Oh, okay, we're getting extracted anyways. Aurelian crystal. Wait, I got 200, now it's 20. Huh? Current metrics, okay. Reference is too strong. So what do I get out of this? Go to the commissions and exploration support tech to accept and complete various etch space salvage commissions. Acquire and submit Aurelian crystal. Submit and completes. Derangement limit up to 600. This lets us view the currently unlocked exploration support tech. Okay. Specimen bread. Okay. Well, I'll worry about this some other time. That's like a major undertaking. Okay, that's a decent amount of currency. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's enough for 4 pulls? Is this a one-time thing, or does it reset every once in a while? And oh, you do also get oh, if I got this, that would have given me enough to do a 10 pull. Dang it. Okay, you did give me a quest. Okay, sure. Okay, I just keep submitting them. You get more. What do I get now? Container capacity. Okay. Complete aberrant exploration 1. Sure. Sure. Why not? How hard could it possibly be? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Whew. We gotta find the red triangles. Possibly avoid combat as much as possible. Uh-huh. 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 Come on, guys, get out of the elevator before you get crushed. I have to fight you guys first. I yoink this now. Are you gonna immediately eat me out, or do I get to loot the things behind it? Although I'm not sure if I should loot everything, because it makes the red stuff go up faster. It's kind of a problem, to be honest. What is this? Oh, that also is bad, okay. Basically anything I do is bad. What about the green thing? Where am I going with this? Or is it once I find more zip lines? I guess that's gonna turn into a zip line once I get close to it? Yes. That is exactly what it's gonna do. Can I like jump over there? I have to fight you guys? Okay. Not sure if I can do that fast enough, but we're gonna try, I guess. Alright, let's not pick up anything unnecessary. I can pick up these though, right? It's just ticking up on its own now. Doubt I can make all of this in time. You can jump really far with this. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. How do I even cross this? That's the neat part I don't? Question mark? Does even opening this give me bad stuff? Nope. I can't figure out how to get where the game wants me to be. I guess there's also one down there. Like, I don't have bombs in this place. Okay. So, if I want to find as many keys as possible, I guess I shouldn't loot anything just to have as much time as possible. But I can trade in more of these now. I think. Nope. So now I need like weird things. Okay. Never mind that. Sure. Oh, wrong button, I think. Yep. It doesn't look like the thing has reset though, it still only needs... Okay. 2 keys. So I opened the chest earlier? Yeah, it's the same map. Just spawn in a different place. Still don't know how they want me to get through here though, or unless I'm supposed to go like a long way around or something. Don't mind me. Huh? I am so confused. How am I supposed to get there? Okay, so I have to fight you guys. I can do that. I cannot see what's going on, but... Oh, I think he died already. Oh well. Give me the friggin' loots! If I can figure out how to get over there, because that's far away. Guess I gotta look for a way around. Excuse me. Just even an arrow telling me to go that way, how mean. The heck do I get up to certain places? Doesn't make any sense. I'm so lost. At least I'm finding chests with gotcha currency in it. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I cannot for the life of me find the way forward. The layout of this place makes 0 sense. Like, how am I supposed to get across here? Alright, you guys I have to fight. Well, I'm gonna run out of time first, but okay. Elevator isn't even here. And it's not that door, so that's not very helpful. Hey, I gotta take a break in here. That's nice, I guess. Cool. More yawns, biggest yawns in the yawnsiverse. That makes no sense. Alright, back in we go. Right now I don't understand why there's like a timer. It's probably gonna make sense eventually, but for now, I just go back in and I just keep going, question mark. That's probably because this is the tutorial and it's gonna make more sense when it's not the tutorial. Is he getting stronger because I'm hitting him? I think he is. Okay, can you stop? I'm kind of on a timer here. I go back to the other door now, or? So do I just leave? Hmm. Can also set the key. Complete commission Aberrant Exploration 2. Sheesh. Can I claim? Can I not claim the thing from the previous goal? Oh, we got the 10 pull, I think. So we can do a 10 pull now, I think? Yeah, we can. 10 pull! Yeah! Oh, it's not red. I like it more when it's like rainbow. Oh, but there's 3 5-stars. Wait, no, that isn't that red? The lever wasn't red though. That's really weird. Another panda. I mean Dampa. Or Dapan. You again? Alright. Don't care about that. Another one of you. Okay. Okay, that's not super exciting, but... It is what it is. And it didn't give us any of these for that. Aw. How do you get these again? Arsenal exchange and potential exchange. I thought maybe I would get it because I got potential for a 6-star, but I guess you have to have max on the 6-star. Get these though. Actually get 6 of these. Wait, what are you nagging me about? Why is there like a... Okay, stop nagging me. It's so weird. Alright, what does your potential thing do? Vital skill Dolly Rush improved. Consuming corrosion now applies physical susceptibility and arch susceptibility with effect plus 8%. Okay. And we get art. Unfriendly presence improved when the controlled operator touches the shadow of Mr. Dolly. Ardelia also treats another allied operator with the lowest percentage HP with half the treatment effects. Okay. Ultimate duration plus 1 second and chance to create a shadow is increased to 1.2. Cheaper ultimates. Combo skill eruption column improved length of cooldown -2 seconds. Damage multipliers increased by to 1.2 times the original duration. Corrosion applied plus 4 seconds. You max potential now, that's whack. What does Panda get? Ultimate Chop and Dunk improved if the ultimate defeats at least one enemy. Dapan deals 30% physical damage for 15 seconds. Okay. Yoink. And we get Panda art. Does he have a motorcycle? He does have a motorcycle. Oh, ow, my finger. That's probably a good sign that I should be wrapping up. My hand is hurting. So, can I make better things yet? Nope. What are the other missions I had? Rescue mysterious prisoner. Valley 4 rebuilding project has begun. Director Chin hopes to give you an update of her work. Arknight of the Hana Bit Circuit is requesting help from Endfield. You decide to head to the entrance of the Valley Pass and meet up with Prolica. Okay. And there's also daily quests. What do you get for doing daily quests? 1k credits. Can I check how I'm doing on batteries though before we wrap up? Arakira Yasate, Regional Development. Outpost Management. We have 148. Is what I'm going to trade. Are these? Any other goods I could trade? Anything we're capped on? Like these? We're capped on these. So I'll just take the rest of your stuff. Okay, at least we have enough to craft the gear now. And we're capped on this as well, I think, so no harm in trading like 10,000 of those. Just to get the stock down a little bit. Alright, but because my middle finger suddenly started hurting, so I can't bend it at all without a sharp stinging pain, we're gonna wrap it up here for now. Because that, you know, is a short 15-hour stream of Arknights Endfield. That's, you know, it's almost a long stream, almost. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here for now. Probably gonna be playing more of this soon. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm gonna try not to go to bed. I'm gonna try to stay up for a bit to like fix my sleep schedule at the same time, but you know, I'll probably fall asleep not too long. We'll see how long I can chill for without passing out. But yeah, that is gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you again next time, and I am gonna peace out. Alright, bye-bye.